There once lived a couple in a small, vibrant town whose love had blossomed over the years into a partnership admired by all. Their names were Maya and Arjun. From the outside, their relationship seemed unbreakable, forged through shared dreams, laughter, and the kind of understanding that comes only from deep trust. They built a home together, not just of brick and mortar, but of warmth, kindness, and unwavering support. It was a sanctuary, a place where both felt safe and cherished. Yet as with many stories, a silent visitor crept in, doubt. It didn't arrive with thunder or drama, but slipped quietly into the corners of their hearts. Arjun noticed Maya returning home later than usual, her mind seemingly elsewhere, her phone sometimes ringing with unknown numbers. Maya, on her part, saw Arjun distracted, often lost in thought, his conversations shorter, his eyes distant. The seeds of doubt, once planted, began to grow, watered by suspicion and fertilized by silence. One evening, as the sun painted their living room in golden light, a small argument erupted. Arjun asked Maya about her day, his words laced with a subtle undertone. Maya, feeling the shift, responded curtly. The conversation spiraled, each struggling to express themselves but failing to bridge the gap that had formed. Instead of seeking answers together, they retreated into themselves, in allowing their fears to take root. The walls of their sanctuary, once filled with laughter, now echoed with the sounds of unspoken worries. Days passed, and the distance grew. Arjun started to check Maya's phone when she wasn't looking, searching for proof of betrayal. Maya, feeling his mistrust, withdrew further, confiding only in herself. The love that had once been their foundation now felt shaky, undermined by the relentless gnawing of doubt. Friends noticed the change, but neither Maya nor Arjun wanted to admit that something was wrong. One night, as rain tapped gently on the window, Maya sat alone, reflecting on happier times. She remembered the moments when a simple smile from Arjun could lift her spirits, when a gentle touch would erase her worries. She realized that doubt had stolen these moments, replacing them with anxiety and suspicion. At that moment, she understood that love, no matter how strong, could be destroyed if doubt was left unchecked. The next morning, Maya approached Arjun, her voice trembling but resolute. She spoke honestly about her feelings, her fears, and the pain of growing apart. Arjun, hearing her vulnerability, felt the weight of his own actions. He admitted his suspicions, the sleepless nights spent worrying, and the regret of letting doubt overshadow their love. Their conversation was raw, filled with tears and apologies, but it was also a turning point. Together, they decided to rebuild what doubt had damaged. They promised to speak openly, to listen without judgment, and to trust each other even when uncertainty crept in. It wasn't easy. Trust, once broken, is slow to heal. But with patience, forgiveness, and a renewed commitment, Maya and Arjun began to restore their sanctuary. Each day, they reminded themselves of the love they shared, choosing faith over fear. The moral of their story is simple yet profound. Doubt, left unchecked, can destroy even the strongest bonds of love. But when met with honesty, courage, and understanding, love can overcome the shadows of suspicion. Trust is the foundation upon which relationships thrive. Without it, even the brightest love can fade. Choose to believe in those you hold dear, for in trust, true love endures.